What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 100% Chelsea. Obviously Anna has gone now, so I am joined by We Are Tottenham TV. How are you? You alright?
Very good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
It's alright, no worries. Thank you for coming on. So we're going to be doing a combined 11, and I've already been warned that apparently it's going to be very Tottenham heavy. This is a Chelsea channel. I'm putting that out there now. So if you get absolutely battered, not my problem. Alright, I'm siding with them. But we'll go through this team. We'll go through it. Starting goal. I'm guessing we're going 3-4-3. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go through it. Straight away.
You got to go Hugo Lloris in goal, right?
Golden Glove last season, Thibaut Courtois. That's the only reason. Well, that's not the only reason. He's one of the best up-and-coming goalkeepers in the world. Hugo Lloris, maybe French captain, maybe great, but
Tottenham captain. I think the best shot stopper in the league for sure.
Yeah, well, he didn't get Golden Glove, did he?
No, he didn't. No.
So who's a better keeper?
I'll give you this one. I'll give you this one. just for argument's sake.
All right, okay, so we'll have Courtois in goal. That's a given straight away. So back three, okay? I will give you all the Wearetottenham quite happily. Gary Cahill obviously is not
centre back in the league.
Oh yeah. I think all the Wearetottenam.
Jan Vertonghen.
David Luiz or Jan Vertonghen's a bit of a toss-up at the minute.
Oh, come on, man. I would say Jan Vertonghen outplayed Toby last season.
I'll give you him then, as long as I get Aspilicueta as the other centre back.
Instead of Dyer, yeah, you can. Yeah.
Sick. All right, that's fair. Let's do that. 2 each so far. Going into the wing backs, honestly, right? If we were having this conversation last year, I would have given you both straight up. However, are we going off who you're playing there at the minute? So you're playing who at the minute?
Well, at the moment, left back is Ben Davis, but I'd still want to put Rose in there.
See, Danny Rose wants to leave Tottenham. The mentality's not there anymore. Marcos Alonso, though.
Who was left back of the Premier League last season with only playing half a year?
That's exactly the reason why I don't want him in this team.
He's the best left back in the Premier League, no matter what his head's like at the moment.
I think if he was fit and playing, yeah, he's the best left back in the Premier League. However, Marcos Alonso came in with his critics and performed consistently, regularly, and was fantastic all of last season. He's strong, he's physical, he's fast. Playing a wing back, he played there for Fiorentina sometimes as well. You know,
all those things you said about Alonso, you can say the exact same thing about Rose.
He didn't play for Fiorentina?
No, he didn't play for Fiorentina. We took him off Leeds when he was 17. A lot of Spurs fans would have got rid of him when he was 18, 19, 20. But now I think Pochettino has done wonders with the guy. Best left back in the league.
Fine, I'll give you Danny Rose. Right wing back, you don't really have a right back, and Trippier is...
I'll give you Moses.
Okay, I'll have Moses straight in there at right back, even though he does dive. I'm not a big fan of that, but you know what, that's fine. Okay, he can go into this team. Centre of the park, N'Golo Kante, you cannot argue with that.
In Kante or Wanyama. Wanyama's obviously a great player, but I'll give you Kante.
Okay, so I'll have Kante, and then obviously, are we going to put Dele Alli in there? Because obviously going forward...
No, centre mid next to Kante, I'll put Dembele.
I'll give you Dembele. I rate Dembele, really. He's such a good player. Okay, so Dembele going into the central midfield spot. Front three. Okay, this is where it's going to get ugly. Okay.
Well, you've got to put Kane in there. Kane's a nail. You got to put Kane. How can you not?
I don't want to, but I know I have to because he's so good.
Golden boot twice in a year. Speaks for us twice in a row. Speaks for itself.
Fine, Harry Kane. I'm not normally tribal. Why am I all of a sudden become? I want my players in this team. I'm becoming tribal. This isn't happening. Okay, so we'll go Harry Kane up front.
And also, it speaks for itself after what Morata said as well. Because Pochettino wanted to sign him for Spurs, and he said, "Why would I sign for Spurs when you got Kane? I'll never get in the team."
Okay, fine, fair play. you can have Harry Kane then, but I'm having Hazard. That's a given.
No, Hazard, yeah, for sure. One of the best players in the Premier League.
Okay, fine. Okay, cool. It's good.
And then the last position, I think it's a toss-up between Ali and Eriksen. I'm really torn between the two.
Ali. See, I'm picking a Tottenham player. Dele Alli has to be in this team.
You're right, he does have to, but Eriksen also has to be in the team.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
His stats speak for itself. He makes our whole team tick.
Don't care.
We'll have to take out Hazard then, I'm afraid.
You can jog on. Forget that. Okay, you can pick this player here. You can either have Ali or Eriksen. You have to make the call.
You know, I've been thinking about it for the last 2 days, Ali or Eriksen, and I'm still torn between the two, but okay, let's go for Ali.
Okay, so Dele. So our team is, right, Thibaut Courtois.
Yeah.
Alderweireld, Vertonghen, and then you've got Azpilicueta in the back three. It's a pretty solid back three, if you ask me.
Actually, you put Azpilicueta over Luis.
Yeah, I think Azpilicueta for us has been one of the most consistent. Well, he's been our most consistent performer for me over the past. Well, since he joined. Basically, I mean, he went from right back to left back to centre back. Like he was like, yeah, it's easy. I can do that. I think Luis definitely was absolutely fantastic last year, but obviously, I still worry that there's a little bit of the Hobbit going on in him, where he goes on an adventure and just won't come back. So I put Azpilicueta in there, and he's our club vice captain as well. Gary Cahill. We'll just leave that there. But I mean, we'll go.
You're suspended for the game on the weekend.
No, we're not. We don't have any. If we had players, I wouldn't have made that. I would probably agree with you, but we don't. We need players right now. But so that's our back three. Wing backs, Danny Rose.
Yeah.
Arguable. And then you've got Victor Moses on the right hand side. Two central midfielders, Kante, Dembele. Then you got Hazard, Kane, and Dele Alli up front. That's a nasty team, that. Really That's a nasty team. But yeah, but anyway, guys, let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Do you agree with this team? What would you change? I've said, let us know down in the comments. Obviously, head over to We Are Tottenham TV. Make sure you subscribe to those guys. Obviously, subscribe to 100% Chelsea. All social links are down in the description. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. Also, follow me on my personal social media account. That'll be down in the description as well on Twitter. You can have a chat with me about that over here. I'm quite happy to debate the stuff with you about this team. I mean, I'm quite happy with it. Are you quite happy with it?
I'm very happy with it, apart from no Eriksen. But yeah.
Right, forget it. Subscribe, and we'll see you soon.